Wait, set the levels again.
More of a noise, that one.
All right, just make sure to talk at that frequency for the rest of the
Wait,
interview.
hold on. I gotta run to the supermarket.
He's back.
I want awesome instant.
You guys want anything?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some ground beef.
I want a banana.
You want a banana?
Yes.
All right, banana, ground beef. What? Chocolate?
Milk. But the big jug, like the 4-gallon.
Stick of butter.
Chocolate butter.
Chocolate butter. Oh, chocolate butter's good.
Ooh, give me one of those too.
Yeah, salty.
It's salty. Why is it salty?
Chocolate butter?
Yeah.
Unless you
Lee,
get
do
the
like
unsalted
chocolate butter?
kind, then it would be not
Yeah,
salty.
they do. Yeah, I don't know if they have unsalted chocolate butter.
I don't know. They do. Check at the
Only the dark chocolate, Jim.
Dark chocolate salted. Who would want unsalted chocolate butter?
Oh, well,
I don't know. It was brought up. I'm not saying that we need to get unsalted chocolate butter. That'd just be...
We could work on it. I'm not getting upset.
Clearly,
John Lee is getting upset.
I'm getting upset.
What are you getting upset about?
I don't know.
I just said we could work on it.
We get on the phone and Jim's immediately threatened by this.
Yes, that's because I'm not funny. I'm the unfunny member of PFR. And I was born that way.
Best joke so far.
And I've been ridiculed by it my whole life.
No, Jim, we listened to Buffalo Bill last night, and that's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah. Really? You listened to it again?
But the whole time Jim was holding a knife to our throats while we were recording.
But that makes it funny.
But I was giggling. I was giggling
you
throughout,
the
right?
trickle.
He turns
neck blood.
He turns the threaten into hilarity.
As it should be.
His knives are like the sharpest.
It's innocent threats, though.
All right. Wait, maybe...
Who may I ask is calling?
I'm Sam. You called me, and then I called back.
The question still stands.
Who may I say is calling?
Sam from KUCI. Who may I say I'm speaking to?
You mayn't.
A man.
KUCI.
Checkmate.
KUCI?
KUCI. KUCI. However you want to say it.
KUCI?
KUCI.
KUCI?
KUCI. KUCI.
Do you have to bleep that when you
Are you allowed to say? Yeah, are you allowed to say that on the air?
Nobody's complained so far.
Well, what are we?
Cool.
Where do we file?
What are we? We complained.
You can take it up with the FCC, but they're going to send you a bunch
Let's
of paperwork.
get the FCC on this call.
You can't say honker. You can't say get the FCC
We
on
will
the
only
honker,
speak
right?
through the FCC.
Okay, well, you have to give them your number.
I got some FCC with me, so...
Yeah, but you can't pronounce it.
It's cool.
It makes the Chinese food taste better, right? Wah wah. First question.
Wow. That's good.
Is wah-wah a question, technically?
Yeah.
That was my question.
How does
First
it make
question.
Italian food taste, though? What does it do for Italian food? That's what I
Wah-wah, second question.
Everyone gets a wah wah.
Everyone gets a wah, and then you can choose to have your second wah.
A fucking double wah.
I think then that's the PFR comedy is with the second wah is always optional.
Can I just get extra wah with only one
You
of the
can get
wah?
extra wah. Now you're getting wah greedy. You're a wah hog.
Trying to get as much as I can if it's free.
Wah wah wah.
Wahs are free,
That's tragedy.
No, they do come at a price, don't they?
That's kind
They
of
aren't free.
drama.
What you just did was drama. Wah wah wah. Wah wah is comedy. Wah 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 is drama. Wah 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 is tragedy.
That's sad.
4 is tragedy.
Yeah.
What's dramedy?
But you know,
1.
You see?
there's only one way to find
Your
out
face.
what 29
Backwards.
is. Here we go. Wah, 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 wah.
60. Wait, that was only 16. You got to do
You
29.
didn't count the double.
No, you got to do 29, man. That was only
I did
half.
29, man.
The second 13 is optional, dude.
I'm still happy. It's supposed to be devastating, man. I still feel pretty good. So, you guys messed up. 10. That was 10.
That's 26.
What joke
Lame.
could deserve that many wah-wah?
That wasn't 26, man. That was
All right.
You can't do like 10 and then do like 12 more. They have to be consecutive.
You're getting a glimpse of why we're falling apart.
If you like turn it around, because if you reverse it, it's awe. So if you do awe a bunch of times, is it ever escape tragedy?
I don't know. You have to put yourself in a tragic situation and then try it. I don't think anyone's ever tried it.
I think we put ourselves in a tragic situation. We're here. This is a 29-watt situation.
So we are.
Red level 29.
Right. So do it. Let's see if it helps.
It's the name of the new movie, DEFCON Wah. And then parenthetical second wah optional.
Okay, third question.
All right, what do you got for us?
All right.
29th question.
If anybody hasn't noticed yet, it's Naked Comedy, and we're here with the people of PFFR.
Wait, is this live?
No. But I figure I have to say that at some point, or people might get confused. Or maybe not.
How could people possibly get confused so far?
You're assuming people are actually going to listen.
Oh, I'm just recording this now. It'll be on iTunes, which I can't even see. I hear people like it, but I don't actually know how many have downloaded.
So you've heard you're trashing your fans?
You've heard that people like you.
I've heard that people like me.
No one has ever actually told you. You've just heard this.
They've sent me letters where they're like, "This is awesome." So at least I know there are 19 listeners.
Your mom is so sweet.
It's my dad. Let's get that straight.
But not anymore.
Aw. Okay.
Post-op, right? Is he post-op right now?
I don't know. I haven't checked in a while.
Wait, so
you're in college?
Your dad becomes your mom.
Yeah, it's college radio station in Orange County, California.
Are you studying radio?
No, I'm studying film. Film and fun.
Oh, yeah.
You should switch to radio. You should be a radio major. Radio is the future.
Radio is the future. It's going to be coming
There's no jobs in film.
There will be no podcasts in the apocalypse. It will be all radio.
Like a novel right there, man.
How will the roaches communicate then?
Let's just communicate. Let's just relate. Everyone.
Who, the rich kids?
No, the roaches. What? The roaches will need their podcasts.
The rich kids?
The roaches. Okay. Who? Can you guys hear me now?
How the roach is going to communicate in the apocalypse?
They're small enough to fit in an iPod, right? Like they could fit in a nano.
Little metal helmets for the roaches.
Yeah.
And they could figure out how to. They could figure out hover technology
they're plastic,
for the nano.
Are they plastic?
No,
yeah.
I thought iPods were metal and plastic. They're both, but they're mostly metal.
Not helmets.
Oh.
Not the helmets you have to wear.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, hopefully the metal.
Jim has developmentally disabled cockroaches in his apartment.
He cares. He nurtures them at night.
I do. I encourage that.
Mm-hmm. You encourage learning disabilities.
I encourage the disability.
You're pro.
And then I reap the reward. You understand?
These disabilities are not easy to learn.
I don't understand. Explain it again.
I thought maybe so. I thought you would all disagree with me, and I wouldn't have to explain.
Well, we got all the time in the world, at least for the next 10 minutes.
Okay, so these roaches, they're disabled.
But Jim, you were telling us
I pushed them around. They don't have the ability to scurry. What?
Oh, they can't scuttle and scurry?
Well, I have to push them.
Wait, so are they physically disabled or mentally disabled?
What's the difference?
As far as I know, both.
And didn't you give your worm an enema?
No, a hymena.
Oh, right.
Hymena.
Phenomenon.
Wah, wah, wah.
Next question.
Yeah, what's the next question?
Do you question? Okay.
Do you have questions?
I do have questions.
Are there questions?
Did you do schoolwork for this? Did you come prepared?
Are you getting graded on this?
No, but I have questions. I looked up stuff, and I'm all ready for questions.
Well, what's your question you're most curious to ask? Start with that one.
I guess I'm most curious to ask, when are you guys coming out with a new music album? Are you? Will you? Maybe?
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
Very soon.
Yay.
We've been listening to PFR every night.
It's been a 5-year process, this record.
Oh, wow.
Totally worth it.
We've tried to record on every continent.
Did you succeed?
We haven't succeeded on any continent.
So far, yeah. We've only succeeded on one, I think.
Subcontinent.
We've had a lot of breakfast.
The Indian subcontinent.
Subincontinent. That's where we've succeeded.
Well,
there will be. I predict. How long do you think? Probably the way things are going within the next.
At this rate, I'm going to say
3 to 5 years.
Yeah, 3 to 5 years. That's a guarantee. That's a PFR guarantee.
We will. How many we lock that in right now?
If PFR doesn't put out an album in the next 3 to 5 years, you'll get your money back.
Awesome. I will invest now. Will
we really, really
interest?
Want to. We really want to. That's all.
You guys been busy with like all your various other projects?
Oh, we've been a little bit busy.
Repopulating the earth.
Did you hear about that helmet program for roaches?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I heard about that.
It's all over your podcast. The roaches are all over your iPod right now.
Ew. I'm not a supporter of the roaches. I'm sorry.
You're not a fan?
I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah, you're from California.
Yeah.
And so this show that we're on, your show is called The Tip of the Buzz. So you want us to talk about the latest, like the
buzzing that my tip has?
Hot, the heat of the heatiest topics?
Something like that.
All right, what's the next hot topic?
I want to talk about Xavier. Xavier Renegade Angel, if you guys are interested.
Xavier's not so hot.
He's got a hot butt.
Well, no, he used to be very beefy at the very start, but then he got kind of a rockin' bod. He's got kind of that, he's got a little bit of baby fat all around just a rockin' ribs.
So
I think he's pretty hot, Jim.
Yeah,
and we're marketing those too.
He's got a bubble
Xavier's
butt,
rockin' ribs.
You walk
well for $14.99.
Unless he calls it a tray butt.
I think it's the pouch that does it for me. I think he lost the pouch.
The sack, his sack?
I think everyone forgot about his sack
for a while.
I thought the stubble was what made it work. Didn't he? He has like facial stubble.
Have you noticed that he's got hair on his body?
He's covered in hair.
Bloody?
There's stubble underneath.
Stubble under his hair?
That's a good idea. He has a 5 o'clock shadow under his hair.
That's how I always saw it.
He has on a beard, hasn't he?
What do you want to know about Xavier?
Well, how did you guys
Jim made a painting.
A painting of Raw Truth.
Yeah.
We squoze it into a Cuisinart.
We hung it up at the mall, the Cuisinart store at the mall.
And we put it on one of those wet willies.
And then Allison, she got on a little pony and ran across town like super fast.
Allison has a pair of banana peel shoes I'd like to tell you
Don't talk about me, please.
Allison was like a little time
and then
herself.
We put that in a scanner, and we went beep, boop, boop, and then out came the show.
Why did you guys choose to do the machinima style? Was it like just easy, or was that just like how he was developed from the painting?
That's how he wanted to be.
That's how he be born.
That's how he saw himself.
Yeah, we don't choose styles.
They come to you.
We're not really taste makers.
Well, is Xavier?
Gatherers.
You guys are close with him. Would you say that he's a moral or like a moral kind of character?
He's a totally moral
person.
He's as moral as a Mormon.
He's the highest of morals.
He's as moral as a moil.
Mm-hmm. I guess it depends on your definition of moral.
He's his own moil every night.
Yeah.
He has to be.
Sucking the blood from the tip.
Economy.
He sucks the blood from the tip, and
he sucks the poison from the buzz. From the tip of his buzz. Is that the catch line for your podcast?
The tip of the buzz.
Sucking the poison from the tip of the buzz.
It will be now. Sucking the poison.
Don't humor him.
How did you guys
Do you think that you're a moral person or an immoral person?
I'm not the one being
interviewed.
He's not talking
to you.
Yes, excuse me. Well, that's an interesting question, and it's interesting that you asked yourself, me, and no.
No.
Wait, what was the question?
That's a good answer.
That is a good answer.
Yeah.
I guess the last thing about Xavier is
everybody's a moral person. Everyone thinks they're moral, right?
Yeah, I think so. Except an immoral.
I think there's people that strive to be immoral.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're doing
pride themselves with that.
Yeah, they're just fancy pants.
And they probably think that somehow by being immoral, they're doing some grander, greatness.
Grander truth.
Like your priest.
They're delivering.
You talking about your priest?
Yeah. We're bringing that up again.
What he did to me, he felt was right.
It was
he said it was
truth.
good. He kept saying it was good.
He filled your
over
moral,
and over.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And so it had to be.
That is the recorded testimony.
Into your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
But what was he really saying?
Well, that was the cup. Well, I don't know what I was cupping, but anyway. Can we move on? I mean, why are all these personal questions?
Why do I keep asking myself personal questions?
Yes, I believe in God. Let me go.
All right. Well, let's move on to your some of your other products that you guys have done, like delocated.
Products. Oh, you want to hear about our shampoo?
Yeah.
You want to maintain your natural luster?
I would.
Because we got some bad news for you.
Oh.
That's not natural.
That shit. Retire that
That's
shit.
That's not luster. Soap.
It's soap.
It's iridescent soap.
It's soap.
But it's in the shape of a cookie.
So.
That's all our other products. Shampoo.
Yeah.
That's our own other product.
Well, no, Jim
is making limited edition.
I'm making dollies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, little plastic.
He makes a doll with a big butt, and you could break its worm off.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Mm-hmm.
Who's it marketed to?
You motherfucker.
People like you. People like your listeners,
all the money. We're the one that.
And it's not about money.
Paying college tuition.
It's not about marketing. It's about lining my pockets with cookies. That's all I
thought it was lining your pockets with lightsabers.
I thought it was lining your pockets with barbecue.
You can't eat a lightsaber.
That's the difference. Vernon's pockets are lined with barbecue. My pockets are lined with cookies, with sabers. Barbecue cookies. Allison's with...
Don't talk about me.
What was the question? You want to talk about other shows?
Oh, the dollies.
Products. Yeah.
Other products. There's shirts. There's T-shirts.
We got music, videos,
T-shirt business.
All the mediums. And we have a laser. Coming out with.
What kind of
laser? It's a laser for popping popcorn.
The CD player, inside a CD player, there's a laser that it rubs against the CD and music comes out. Well,
you rub against the CD and music comes out.
Yeah, we have a laser that you can just rub against. And then the laser light comes out if you rub it enough in the right way, and you can just touch it to anything, and it'll play a song that is that thing.
Yeah, say you here. Do it right now. Do it against the chair.
All right, I'll do it against your face. That was weird. Yeah, I think it's broken.
It's still in testing. You can work out the kinks. But so, I did want to ask you guys about Delocated, since you guys were like the producing team on that. Yes. So
you can put quotes around that.
We consider ourselves the producing team of that. We don't produce, we produce.
What's the difference?
The difference is that when you produce, it's like you're producing something, and when you produce, it's more. I would say it's more like you produce it.
I thought you said like bro-deuce, like bros. No, that doesn't sound very good.
That's our other show. It's about bros and deuces. It's about deucing bros making deuces.
Bros
it's
deucing.
About bros making deuces.
I would watch that.
We put some video cameras in the men's toilet.
See them.
You can film yourself deucing
while you bro out.
Yeah.
That's how you bro out. That's how the bro gets out.
Yeah. Instead of glory holes, there's fist bump holes.
And in a way, that's its own glory to God.
Right? Do you think you guys are going to bro-deuce any more Delocated episodes? Because that would make a lot of us happy.
We're going to bro-deuce. We're going to bro-deuce. Yeah.
You know what? I don't know if we can say.
Oh, really? Oh.
I think we can say on a podcast. I think you can say anything legally on a podcast.
This podcast will be used in legal court.
On a podcast, legally.
Podcast will be on CNN, and then we'll see the power of podcast.
Has a podcast ever gotten anyone in trouble legally?
I don't think so.
We watch BNN.
You could be the first ones. There has to be a first.
The first podcast on CNN?
Holy shit.
Are you saying you believe in us that much?
I believe in this podcast.
We could be the first podcast. You know, we are the poet laureates of the internet. You know that?
We were crowned that.
Yeah.
That's why I brought you on here.
Look it up.
I wanted to suck off Wait, never mind.
What?
No.
What did you say about William Bush? What did your diary just say about Billy Bush?
No.
Did you bring your diary?
I didn't bring my diary.
Is this the time in the podcast when you read from your diary?
No, that's later. That's live in the show.
Foods?
That's live during the show.
You just whisper to your diary? You don't even write in it?
I just kind of caress it.
That's nice.
It's like Braille.
We just caress our biographer.
Just a warm breath and maybe a little kiss. That's all you need.
We caress our biographer every day. It's going to pay off in the end.
I know it.
It'll work.
Do you make mostly casual observations in your diary? Or are they more scientific?
They're definitely deep thought.
It's more puff pieces?
Yeah.
It's very emotional.
You're a
for me.
literary sugar tooth, aren't you?
What's your pull quote from your diary? Like if there's this one thing that really got it.
The one thing you wanted to pull.
Yeah, what do we put on the movie
page
poster?
I could rip out and show to my mom.
I don't think I have anything that exciting yet. There wouldn't be any.
Now that you've had this conversation.
Now that you're getting on CNN.
I know. I have to get prepared. I have to do something amazing.
CNN, the country news
So,
network,
can I ask
right?
you a question?
Yes.
So,
yes.
you really enjoyed Delocated?
I really did. Yeah, I really do enjoy it. Actually, we're doing a school project kind of similar to the style because we were so inspired.
Oh yeah.
What's your project?
It's kind of like Delocated, but with more girls.
That's awesome.
And more cat fights.
Girls.
Yeah, more cat fights and more girls and more.
So what is it, the Women's Studies Department or something?
No, it's just that our group has girls. It's like if Delocated had a diva in it. So we'll see how that turns out.
It does.
John's
I got
a total
news for you.
diva.
It does.
It does, motherfucker.
But he doesn't snap. Our diva snaps. Like.
Oh, he snaps.
It's sub-snap. It's because they have to pitch it down. You can't hear it.
Well, it's man snap. I think there's a different.
Yeah, there's a difference.
There's booty clap. There's man snap.
Obviously, man snap is more socially accepted.
Yeah. So I don't know how accepted ours will be, but
Messier, though.
We're gonna do that.
It is, yeah. You got man snap all over the floor here.
Who's what was the word she used? Diva? Whatever that is. Who's that of this show?
We just have a producer in there who's like the diva of the show.
The producer's the diva?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to get to.
You could be bro divas, brevas.
That would be a bad opera where the producer's the diva.
Why would that be bad?
You don't hear him sing.
Discuss.
Well, we'll see. It'll be on the internet, so maybe you'll find it one day.
Oh, the internet, huh?
Yeah.
The internet.
How did you get that? How'd you swing that?
It was pretty difficult. We had to talk to some people.
Who do you know? What is this? Is one of these nepotism things? Your dad invented it or something?
No, it was one of those we had to work our way up from the bottom things.
From the thing beneath the computer?
Mm-hmm.
The carpet?
The old carpet?
First you broadcast it on the carpet.
It'll be exciting. I don't know where it's going to be yet, but it'll be
we'll
exciting.
send us the link.
I will send you the link when it is completed.
Yeah, our email address is 12345.6789. Who cares?
You know it's on the podcast now. It'll be on CNN.
Oh shit.
Now we fucking have to legally buy that link.
Yeah. So that people can email you there. Okay, last kind of thing. I want to ask you about Totally for Teens, if you can talk about it. If that's cool.
That's Vernon. That's all Vernon.
We legally can't talk about it, so what do you need to know? I'll give you any details.
I want to know about it. It's in a few...
It's
Never.
Gonna be
I think it's on the 12th of Never.
It's this new month, right?
Yeah. So Nevervember is airing.
Yeah,
who knows? Things come. It took Wonder Shows in 6 years to get on the air, so.
Well,
happen.
Is this show supposed to be kind of like continuing with the Wonder Shows and like if they moved up an age bracket, or like is it different, totally different?
It's like Wonder Shows, but
notch up?
more juvenile. So teen.
Has it already been? Have you guys shot it all?
It's all been shot.
Yeah, it got shot right into the bin,
Right into space.
So now we just have to wait for the orbit for it to come
we
back.
just have to see if there's.
We have to wait for
life.
the orbits to collide with the Earth.
See if the jokes connect. That's industry talk for see if the jokes connect. Wait, there they go. There was one. One just connected. Oh God. It hurts.
Maybe we can set up a naked comedy test group, have people watch it who listen to this
comedy?
podcast.
Wait, what is this, filth?
It's called, this is what the show's called.
What?
Wait, are you naked?
Are you
No, the show's on Thursdays.
Because
Are we
wait,
supposed
you're
to be
never
naked?
naked on Thursdays?
Sometimes. It depends if we have guests or not, if they're game. Yeah.
How many babies have come out of this podcast?
None yet, but it's only been on for about 8 months, so...
So that one could...
But how many lawsuits?
Like maybe how many
lawsuits?
None that I know of, but I don't know how long it takes for the paperwork to go through.
People get handsy? People get a little grabby?
Wait.
A lot of grab ass?
How many paternity tests?
With your baby?
Is this one of them grab ass podcasts?
No,
We don't want to be associated with a lot of that grab ass on the internet.
No, it's like...
You have one of those computers you just reach right in the
All right,
screen
Coach.
and grab a little ass?
Coach.
Well, I just, you don't roll up those towels. You snap each other. Next thing you know...
Wait, the football coach is involved?
We don't have a football team.
What? You don't have a
You don't have
sports
a
team?
football team?
We don't have
Wait
a football
second.
team.
What is it? Are you
What about
wearing a helmet
sports?
right now? What kind of college is this?
It's a university. It's the University of California.
Is this what they told you?
It's the University of California.
Oh, so who told you?
University of California. Are you wearing a lacrosse uniform?
No.
Are you in the back room of our preacher's office?
Like, what kind of barber are you going to be when you graduate? Let's figure this out.
What kind of technical barber are you going to be?
I'm going to be one of the ones that dye hair and make them all colorful.
Each individual.
Those are the best.
Each hair, yeah. So that
What
you
is
have
your
like
mascot?
a slight rainbow.
Each
An
hair a
anteater.
different color?
Your mascot is one hair?
No, it's an anteater.
An anteater?
Yeah.
A hairless anteater.
With one hair?
No, it's a very furry anteater. It's very furry.
Where are you from?
I'm not
Are you
from here.
the Ukraine?
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Don't you fucking ever
Come
lie
on,
to
your accent is totally Ukrainian.
I have an accent?
Yeah.
Oh.
It is, right?
Has no one ever told you that you have a Ukrainian accent? Be honest.
No, I've been...
Has anyone written that to you?
It sounds like babushkas and applesauce coming through the phone.
No one's...
Is this radio show kind of like therapy so you can get rid of your accent?
Maybe, yeah, I'm trying... If I knew how to do the radio proper voice, I would do it, but I just can't.
Are we helping you get your green card?
Well, I think this is good training.
It is. It's good training. The more people you talk to, the more people, they tell you what you sound like and what you should work on.
How do you find our beautiful country?
I got transported here in a flying tube.
Let's talk about that.
I think
flying tube.
Serious answers.
Yeah, with wings on it and engines.
All right, sorry guys, but Allison has to go.
Oh, okay. Well,
No,
thank
don't
you.
go, Allison.
Actually,
Where
we
you
have
going?
I'm going to have to go.
our
I
interview
do have to go.
is
Right. You gonna
completed.
get like
Actually,
chocolate butter?
do you have any
Yes,
last
I have-
words? Any
I have
last
people
words?
to
for-
mend.
All right.
All right.
See you, Levy. Well, this will
Bye,
be our
bye.
last question.
Bye,
I'll
Allison.
represent you.
Bye.
Levy has booties to wash.
The whip.
Whip into shape. Whipped.
All right. What do we got? We're wrapping it up here, right?
Yeah, we're wrapping it up. With any last, do you guys have any last projects you want to tell people about? Or
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in the hopper.
Yeah. We were trying to sell our hopper.
Yeah, it's $400. It's
So what's in the
partly been
hopper?
hopped.
is
It's
that
4-grade
included?
plastic. It's natural casing, so it's it's not. It's like that amber, that light amber color, kind of like sand color.
And it's in its
So
own
it's digestible.
Yeah.
It's easily digestible.
Oh wait, it's here it comes hopping up the road right now.
A hibbity hop on down to Happy Town, Hopper. What? No, we got nothing.
Except for Totally for Teens, which is coming out soon-ish.
Didn't you get the hint that's yeah.
No, we're gonna make that happen.
All right, this was PFR on Naked Comedy Show, and
We just want to give a shout out to a couple of motherfuckers.
those fucking Eskimo motherfuckers.
The
those
army.
fuckers up in the
those motherfuckers up in the
who's that
space
fucking
station.
Wu-Tang and
Those
shit?
crazy motherfuckers be spinning
Who's that?
around.
No, that ice guy. That ice guy.
That regular, Mr. Regular.
No, the guy who made you the
Twist
icy.
it, don't get it twisted. Throw it down.
Thanks, guys.